Well, I'm back again. I've managed to remove all of the original stuff out of this Slash, all the electrics. So obviously you've got the XL5, Traxxas XL5 ESC, which I've taken out. The Titan 12T 550 motor I've taken out, and the Traxxas onboard audio I've taken out. So they're removed. We have basically had to make an awful lot of time to take the wires through this. You have to literally loop them through underneath. If I do it with this one, the servo, I can show you. You hook it through 2 holes and it comes out the other side. Each of these electrics obviously go through. Very easy, but the more you get, obviously the more difficult it goes, because obviously you get less and less space with wires that are taking it up. So that's easy as that. That's ready to go into the receiver when I do it, and it looks like they've got individual for every single wire coming in. Okay, so back to the ESC, and I'm going to actually just measure up using the new sound box that's going to go in, and obviously later on the lights as well. So what I've got is a GT Power car sound light simulator system. So that's going to obviously me putting into a place where it's not going to get in the way of the ESC. There's quite a bit to it as well, as you can see, the 2 main bulky bits. That's the speaker. If I can get that sitting in there. There's lots of different wires in here for different things, as you can see. So I think that one's to link it up to the internet to get more sounds. I think it states that it has a variety of built-in simulations, voice as much as 58 groups, so we'll see. So we'll need them out to work out roughly where these things are going to go. So if I just chuck them down for the minute, chuck them there. I think that might have to go on the top of the here somehow, like this one, but we'll have to work that out. I'd rather sit it on the chassis and not worry about the bouncing it makes, the sound on the top of the. I think that ruins it as well on the body. Right, so we've got the servo coming in. Again, there's 2 sections where you have to just pass it through. I suppose this is all the waterproof precautions. So that's come through, ready to plug in when it comes to it. Okay, now we need the ESC, which I have. It's the fan for the motor. Where did I put the ESC? My head's totally all over the place. Sorry about this. I know it's here somewhere. Right, I'm going to pause this again while I hunt out the. Oh, I found it. ESC. Okay. So what I'm basically using is a Octave brushless ESC S120 amp. Hopefully this and the Castle combined will give it a lot more oomph for your buck. So I'll just pass these power leads through the hole at the back. I'll show you. So they go through this hole here, which you can see they come out the other side here. Okay. So just put these in place to see where they'll reach. We have black, red, white, so it'll be black, white will be the yellow, hopefully. We'll know more when we obviously try to set it all up, if they're on the right ones. So black is black. So the only colour difference is the yellow is to the white on this setup. That's the nicest way of bringing that down to there. That should be cool there. Right, so the ESC is all connected up. As you can see, to the motor. Just remove that and that for the minute. I think where I'm going to place this ESC is either this side. I don't think I'm going to have enough room for the ESC wire, so I think it's probably going to have to go in here if the body allows it. No, it's going to have to go around because of the power to the battery. So I think it's going to be fitting in that area there. What I need to do is just see if the body fits in on with that bit there. Actually, before we do that, I think I will quickly whip out the sounds, the speaker for the sound box attached to the body, with the old Traxxas sound system. Looks like it's just 2 screws either side. So we'll take that out now. The body's going to end up with a few holes which I'm going to have to fill and somehow match up the paintwork at some point. The body is a little bit worn in places, but not bad for a second-hand car. Let's do the other side. Luckily it's got a lot of these light sockets that I can actually plug into, so hopefully when it comes to doing the lights I will, I'm trying to do this for you, but yeah, when it comes to the lights I'll have the sockets ready there for it. I'm not actually a left-handed. I'm going to have to hold that a minute. Nice one. Almost there. Right, so that's just the speaker for the sound, the Traxxas sound system, revs, etc. So I'm removing that as well. I'll go over that lot, and we will try this lid on. See if it will miss that ESC. We're on the right way around, aren't we? Yep. Yep, so it's missing. No problem. So we can get that fixed in place. I tend to use the Velcro to attach, not the permanent stickies, as I found out when I moved this. It did have the permanent one, and it actually took the control of the receiver box to pieces. So make sure of that. Just give it a bit of a wipe. So let's peel off that bit. Right, so if I get that over as far as I can, that way and that way. Okay, so that's fixed in place. Hopefully that's going to get through to there. Yeah, there we are. I'll try and tidy that a bit. Don't really want to run across the top. I think what we do, we go. No, that won't might be safe. No, right, so we just leave it for now. We'll sort their wires out afterwards. So that's ready there, the ESC's in. So I can't actually use the fan on the motor because I don't think, I'll have a quick look, but I don't think it will fit. It just looks like it's too far into the gearbox, the motor. I'll just have a look though. Also, it's going to be another wire. Let's just check. No, there isn't any space to put that in there at all. So that's going to be a no-no. So there's no fan for the heat for the motor, unfortunately. Not on this model.